Let's break down the word psychoneuroimmunology. Psycho. Psychiatric, of or pertaining to a mental state, perception, and interpretation of one's environment and interactions with one's surroundings. The physiologic process here is emotional, psychological, or cognitive stress, which in turn leads to the pathological and immunological part of the equation. Next, neuro, of or relating to the nervous system. This includes the brain, spinal cord, affiliated nerves, nerve bundles, and neurotransmitters throughout the body and brain. Finally, immunology, the study of the body's immune system, classically taught to be several organs below the neck with input from the brain. So, psychoneuroimmunology is the study of multiple organ systems and sciences that compromise our host defenses, as well as the way our cognition and emotions affect the regulation and modulation of said systems. Now, that's a 30,000-foot overview of stress, as well as psychoneuroimmunology. So the next time you find yourself in a stressful situation, remember, it's not just your mental well-being at stake. If you find yourself stressed out frequently, try some activities that combat the negative effects that stress has on your body. Activities that will ultimately lower your stress levels include actions that work in both the short and the long term, for both immediate and long-term stress relief, as well as to lower blood pressure and decrease the amounts of circulating inflammatory molecules such as cortisol. Try activities such as meditation, yoga, and breathing exercises. For longer-term control, you can try many things. For starters, nearly all of us can afford to eat better. A healthy, well-balanced diet is vital in stress control and long-term health. There are many fad diets out there, and it is best to speak to your physician or dietitian about what kind of weight loss regimen is best for you. This simple action can save you from spending money on products or protocols that could have harmful effects on your brain and body. Remember, your brain and your body have specific needs. Give your brain the fuel it wants, just don't overdo it. Ketogenic diets are popular, but they can also be dangerous. Avoid ketosis. Your brain can't metabolize ketones. It can only consume or eat glucose, sugar. We'll talk about this in future episodes. Avoid preservatives. Lower your blood pressure and cholesterol through exercise. This can increase heart rate and blood pressure acutely, but it lowers it in the long run. Exercise is a type of stress your body is used to and needs, and that type of stress is good for your brain. It releases endorphins and neurotransmitters in the brain, which keep you coming back for more exercise once you get into a routine. So keep the mental stress out of it and let your mind have the exercise it craves. Now that's food for thought. And remember, if you're worried about the coronavirus, the best thing you can do is not worry about it, but instead take action. As the old saying goes, if you want something done right, do it yourself. Our health and stress are in our own hands. Instead of worrying, do what we know works. Wear your mask, stay distant, get vaccinated. And save that brain energy for something more productive and useful. That's all we have for today. I hope you found this informative or at the very least entertaining. Don't forget to subscribe below.